Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. I had to vaccinate myself. So today is Jackie Robinson Day in game. Your 6-6 Marlins taking on the 7-5 Atlanta Braves, who have jumped into first place. We are finishing up this 4-game set here in Atlanta. This should be, I believe, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, the last road game before we head back home for the weekend series. So we're going to head to Truist Park here. Our starter tonight will be Eliezer Hernandez. He has not recorded a win or a loss, so no decisions yet for him. A 2.25 ERA. He's still hurting. Okay. Starling Marte will get the day off. All right. So let's do this, guys.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from Truist Park. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves are dominating the series so far as they enter today looking to wrap up a 4-game series sweep.
Yeah, they played great in this series so far, Matty, really taking it to their division rival and a chance to absolutely bury them here today. It's always fun to sweep a series, especially in front of the home fans, so we'll see if they come out and finish the job in this one.
Charlie Morton gets the starting assignment for the Braves.
Charlie Morton starting for the Braves. 2 starts, 2-0, a 1.2 ERA and 15 innings pitched. He is whip at a .6, 15 Ks to 2 walks so far this season.
That is middle infielders on their toes. He should induce a lot of ground balls. Changed his arm angle a few years back after modeling after Hall of Famer Roy Halladay. Charlie Morton has been a very solid and dependable starter, and I expect him to pitch well in this one.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Sinker to start the game out for strike one. The Braves, with this win streak, now up to first in the National League East at 7-5.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Ooh, Noodles and Company, $5 reward. Fuck yeah, let's go, boys.
Now here's the pitch.
Way early on that one for foul. 1-2.
High calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball swung
way behind on that one for a strikeout to start the game. Last game, Miami struck out 7 consecutive times to start the game off. On their way to a 4-0 loss to the Braves. I believe we were 1 hit in the game.
Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Ball one.
My curveball was not anywhere close to the plate for ball one.
2-0 now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day
Braves
game.
wearing their
The ball
50s
tends to carry
throwback Milwaukee Braves jerseys today. The Florida Marlins, or the Miami Marlins, are wearing their 93 Florida Marlin throwbacks.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
There's no way that was behind, dude. I was way ahead of that swing for strike one.
This one's flared off to the right side.
Whoop. Easy play.
Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Thoughts, Dan?
Corey Dickerson batting .250 his last 10 games, 7 for 28. He's batting .226 on the season. He is in the 6th spot playing the
He has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early
Cooper
part of
batting
the season.
300, 3 homers, 6 RBIs early this season.
One and one now. The count.
Nice
to the
curveball
Marlins
there, way
first
ahead on
baseman.
that one. Strike 1.
Now a
That
curveball.
curveball
1 and 2 now.
straight in the
I know
center.
to the
Strike
fans that probably
2.
looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
That curveball is way out of the
outside
zone
with
for
the
ball 2,
curveball
2 and
for a
2.
ball. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Swung on and lifted in the air
Gonna
to
be
left
lifted
center.
straight up and not that complicated for the center
Able
fielder.
to track it down for the
Three
third
up,
out.
three
So a
down.
rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Eliezer Hernandez will be on the
Eliezer
mound for
Hernandez,
game
his
4.
3rd start of the
What's your
season.
take on him?
Not a single
Hey, it's
decision yet.
hard
A
to
2.25
have
ERA,
all
12
four
innings
pitches
pitched.
on, but I
His
think
whip
if
at
this guy can hit 2 or 3
.42, 7
of his 4
strikeouts,
pitches
no
and
walks
have
yet
command of him, he's going to have a
on the
really
early
good
season.
game.
And now here is Christian Pache. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Christian Pache.
And now a pitch on the way.
Everyone wearing, of course, Jackie Robinson's 42 today in honor of Jackie Robinson Day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And
Looks
he's
like
behind
Pache
in the
was
count
way
0-2.
behind on that one for strike
That's
2.
a
The
real nice
Marlins,
location
4-game
with that
losing streak, have dropped to
fastball
4th
up
in
and in on
the
the hands.
National League
Hard
East.
to do much
Technically a
with
tie
that
for
because the hitter
2nd
really
at
can't
a
extend his
6-6
arms
record.
very easily.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's
Pache just
really
could not
disappointing
catch
for a
any of
guy
that.
has wheels
First strikeout
right.
of the game for
All he wants to
Eliezer
do is get on
Hernandez.
base and
1
take
win.
advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Ooh, it looked like that was that phantom ball shit this game is well known for.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Dansby Swanson
These
batting
Marlins, as
second
they take
today's
the field this afternoon,
game
they come
for
in
the
a
Braves,
bit of a
batting
rough patch.
175.
They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they want to be playing their best ball. They have to find a way to win this ball game, especially on a Thursday night. You don't want to be headed into the weekend getting swept.
Yeah, one of the things you want to do, D-Road, take care of business here on this Thursday. And
A 1-0 pitch is in a spot for Swanson to swing, but he fouled it back for strike 1.
Thursday's game.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Batting first,
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Orlando Arcia, the 7th batter in the lineup, starting third baseman for today, leads the Braves in OP on base percentage at .556.
And he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
This is the Freddie Freeman show in the last game, as he belted 2 home runs and drove in all 4 runs off those 2 home runs. But he'll fly on his first at bat. 3 of 3 down for both sides in the first.
In their half of the first, we'll head to the second now at Truist Park. No score here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Adam Duvall batting 188 over the past few games. He is a 250 hitter so far this season.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to
way ahead on a curveball that was down in the dirt for strike 2.
For the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game
From
shutout
0-2
like
to
they had
2-2,
yesterday.
Duvall's trying to be a little more patient at the plate, waiting for his pitch. He's already homered twice in this series.
Here now the 2-2.
Nope, not a chance at hell. Thank you. Full count.
Yes, says the first base umpire.
On Jack, Brian Anderson
now.
with his .125 batting average.
Got him.
Way behind on that one. Strike 3. Charlie Morton's
Hey, I'm not sure what he
second
was
of the
sitting
day.
on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he will take a fastball in there.
Take a low fastball for strike 1 to start this at bat. Batting 125, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs.
Start this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but this will be a foul ball.
Just
He's behind
foul.
0-2 now.
That would have been 2 if that landed fair. Looked like he was going to try to go down that first baseline with that base hit.
2 count and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look
You called that a ball last time, homie.
Strike 3.
Oh, Charlie Morton's third strikeout.
He looks great to
2
begin
away
the start.
here in the
That's
Marlins
already 3 Ks
portion
for
of the
him
second.
in the first 5
I agree,
innings.
dude. That was
It'd be
kind of
awesome to see him keep up
that
this
was not a
pace.
swing, but hey, what it
Now at the
is.
plate here is Corey Dickerson trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike
Corey
1.
Dickerson versus Charlie Morton.
He's
6
looking
for
to punch
14
out
with
the
2 home
side
runs.
right
A
here.
nice
And if this guy's
429
gonna do
batting
him
average.
favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he'll see with the first 2 outside the zone. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set
Charlie
his
Morton
sights
in a
down,
good
but if
spot
I'm the
here
pitcher,
for
I
a
continue to climb
full
that ladder
clean
until
sweep
he makes an
of
adjustment.
the Marlins.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders.
The best pitch of the entire at bat, and I sit there and watch it. Charlie Morton's going to strike out the side.
Back with more of this Thursday afternoon.
Fuck.
And now, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna batting 111 to start the season off. Not exactly his proudest start to the year. Versus Hernandez, he's 2 for 8 with a home run. He'll swing at a slider that's up and in for strike 1, 1-1.
Look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he
Get a
does,
bouncing
he
cricket
has the
style
same
for ball
strike zone in
2,
the first
2-1 to
inning.
Acuna.
You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Duvall moves
Duvall.
to his right and puts this one away.
It is the
in
Jackie
alley for out
Robinson
number
Day
1.
special. Duvall making that catch on the run for 1 away. Acuna still struggles at the plate.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins.
What's up, Anthony? How you doing today, buddy? And Amos, good to see you. We are currently on a 4-game losing streak, hoping to avoid the 4-game sweep at the hand of the Braves and a 5th straight loss.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
I did not mean to hit the button early. Zuna is batting .316 so far this season.
Hernandez.
I'm doing good, Anthony. I'm doing good.
Goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular
foul
guys.
Fly out for
the second out.
Zuna. 2 away here in the second.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud, last year's Silver Slugger for the National League at the catcher position, batting a fat dollar. 100 so far this season.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it.
Just to give you guys the heads up, there may not be any streams tomorrow. My wife may be taking a day off, and we may go for some day hikes. I don't know yet. So this may be the only stream of the entire week.
If you're waving at me.
And that will end the inning. Both teams looking for their first base runner.
We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
We're heading to the 3rd. Scoreless, hitless, runnerless in Atlanta.
So
that's my strikeout.
Monte Harrison next. He starts off
Monte Harrison, the backup outfielder, batting 118 this season, a 235 OPS. Not something he's going to be proud of.
They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Charlie Morton entering the 3rd, 25 pitches deep into his day.
Here's the first pitch.
Harrison will watch that first ball come in for ball 1.
As it's known, he's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years,
sinker low for strike 1. Harrison just early on that one.
Better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself.
Oh, that sinker was way inside for strike 2. And my problem from the last game is carrying over into this game where I'm swinging at shit.
Swung on and
that one,
got him on strikes.
4th consecutive strikeout for Charlie Morton, his 5th strikeout of the night.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
One down here in the top of the 3rd, Isan Diaz.
In now, Isan Diaz
comes to the plate.
He'll
watch that first one, a curveball on the corner for strike 1. He's batting .077 with a .277 OPS this season. The Florida, or the Miami Bats, I keep wanting to say Florida because I keep seeing the jerseys. The Miami Bats this season have not woken up. Despite their 6-6 record, I am batting probably one of the worst in the league right now.
Hit softly down the line.
I'll end the strikeout streak, but it will be an easy ground up to Freddie Freeman at first for the 2nd out of the 3rd inning.
The pitcher, Eliezer Hernandez.
Now to the plate.
Here comes the pitcher, hitless so far this season.
Still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. As he lays off a
watch
fastball
that strike or that fastball low for ball 1. I can't speak today. My brain's not wanting to wake up.
Hit hard on the ground.
Another grounder to Freddie Freeman, and that's an easy 3-up, 3-down inning again for Charlie Morton. He has gone through the first 9, not allowed a single base runner. To the bottom of the 3rd we go. Miami 0, Atlanta 0.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, 7, 8, and 9 to start.
Arcia, 333 batter this season, a 1.056 OPS. He is the 7th batter in the Braves lineup today, playing 3rd.
Well, the home
Look
crowd
like
seems a little
Carmago
restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate.
taking the day off.
And now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up.
Way behind on that fastball for strike
He's had
1.
some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone.
Ooh, he looked like he wanted
The
that
more they
one
see this guy,
just
sooner or later they're gonna
outside
figure him out.
for ball 1.
Now the
1-1.
1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Ooh, left that one over the center of the plate. Luckily for me, Arcia fouled it backwards. Count 2-2 to him. It's the leadoff batter for the 3rd for the Braves.
And the pitch. Fouled off.
I haven't had to do a lot of talking up to this point, so this is like my morning stream where you're going to hear a lot of flubbing. He'll foul off another 2-2 pitch. This will be the 7th pitch upcoming. There is the pitch location so far. A whole lot of fastballs and nothing else. See if he likes the slider this time, though.
2-2. Ground ball right
That's
side.
going to be
And
the
that's
first
the
base
hit
runner
of this
for
one the
either team.
Braves.
Hey guys,
A
that's
leadoff
well
single.
executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
First breaking ball I throw to him, he
So
ends up
here's
getting a
Yohan
single off of it.
Camargo. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaps and he made the
Oh,
catch.
fuck
He took
you,
one out of the
sir.
stands.
That ball
Santa
is
Maria.
not leaving yard.
That old saying, you go
Oh
to
my
count your chickens
goodness.
before they're hatched. Man,
Monte
that looked like
Harrison
a
making a
run
spot
off the
start in
get-go.
center field brings that ball back into the yard.
Giving up his body for the team. His boys are loving him right now.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, that's as much robbery as you can get in this game. Oops. I just want to... I guess there's only the one, like, bunt defense, which is
Into the
stupid.
box now. Charlie Morton. Now a bunt attempt here. But a
Oh, come
here,
on.
0-1.
Oh my goodness.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back.
My brain does not
Step
want to work
number
for the
one in
word,
getting a
but man, did it
sacrifice
work
bunt
well
down.
in that
Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
robbery.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball.
All right.
1-2 now.
Now you won't be bunting,
From the
so
belt,
you
kicks
are
and
still.
deals. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his
Umpire not
pocket.
looking, but he
With
still
just
make the
one
call
out.
out at
That was
second
kind
as
of a
Fernandez
high degree
decides
of
to make a
difficulty play that
weird
time.
choice and
You
throw to
see the
second.
off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
The batter will be Christian Pache. As he'll take a
Pache
look at
comes
a
to the
slider
plate.
here
He's
that
0
finds
for
the
1.
zone
Struck
for
out
strike
his
1.
first
He
at
went
bat.
down
1 for
swinging
8
to
with a
start the
double
home
hit
first.
so far in this series. The Braves have taken the first 3 of this 4-game set,
Swing and a
and
liner.
only one of the 3
But that
has been
gets
close.
fouled.
The
It's
opening
0-2
game of this
now.
set was 3-2 in favor of Atlanta. Then it was 9-4. And then 4-0 yesterday.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike
How he doesn't
slider
swing
right
at
there.
that one.
I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
He'll single on a 1-2 count. This inning will continue now. Runners on first and second.
Guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
That 0-2 pitch, man, that was like as much over the plate as you can get, and Hot J got the call.
Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's a
Dansby Swanson comes to the plate. He grounded out his first at bat.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, it would have been totally 1-0. So I'm actually kind of thankful that I guess I made that choice and left Morton as the lead runner. Duvall under that one, and he'll make the catch. Looked like he struggled with the sun pinch, but he was able to make the catch. Nothing for Atlanta that inning. Top of the lineup for the Marlins coming up.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters.
Jorge Alfaro comes to the plate. He struck out his first at bat. Got Morton started off in a great way. The coloring of like some of these like fans' hats is weird. Like I see green hats all the time for every team. I just saw a green Atlanta hat. I saw a green Miami hat the other day.
Now a swing and he pops him
Straight up
up
to Darno. Catcher to the catcher for
and he'll stay
one
with it here as he
away.
puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That was a
Every
shitty
pitcher
pitch to
loves
swing
quick
at.
outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So
Miguel
next
Rojas,
to
who
bat
popped
will
out in
be
the first,
Miguel
comes to the plate now,
Rojas.
0 for
Comes
1
into
as
this
well.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Watch that curveball way outside for ball 1. Yeah, again, I guess I'm thankful that I went with a throw to second on that play, because if the lead runner wasn't Charlie Morton, that would have been a
Pitching has the
run
early as we're scoreless
on that
in inning
single.
number 4. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards
I am not
second.
getting any
Camargo
good
picks it up
contact.
cleanly.
Like, this
On
whole
to first,
series
and
has
that
been
is
just
2
shit
quick
contact,
outs to start
shit
the fourth.
contact, shit contact, shit
Not
contact.
a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder.
I mean, if it wasn't for the 2 home runs by Duvall this series, I don't know. Like, I don't think I would have any runs. Garrett Cooper comes to the plate. He also flew out his first at-bat. He's 1 for 9 with a double and an RBI in this series.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get
Oh, I forgot. Is he a first
rhythm
pitch
he's in
hitter?
right now.
No, he's not. He just loves playing at home. Never mind.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll watch the fastball go to the screen for ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Fast ball up. Way up for ball 2. 2-0.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit out towards second.
3 shite contacts that did not go very far. A fly out and 2 groundouts to second
1, 2, 3
ends
go
the Miami
Marlins.
portion of the
On to
4th.
the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Still can't hit the ball for shit this series. Freeman, Acuna, and Ozuna do up. Not who you want to see in the inning.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Ready. Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a
Freeman
cold
batting
strike. It's
333
0-1.
versus Hernandez with a home run.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up.
High in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over near the stands.
Adam
as he
Duvall makes
the
that
catch
catch
for
his
the
second
first down.
consecutive first out of the 4th inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Flew out
Acuna
his
on
only
the
at-bat
verge
so far.
of a
Almost,
100
Matty.
batting
Almost
average.
went deep his last AB, certainly just
Now down to
missed it.
buck
With this
8.
guy's big power,
108.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look
He's
for
2
him to
for
try and give him
9
something
with 2
and try and get out of the
strikeouts,
yard
so
this
not a
AB.
lot of success against
Into
Hernandez.
the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close
I
with
watched
the
the
off-speed
0-1
pitch
pitch
taken
for a
ball.
low changeup. 1-1.
Now a bit of a
High
hanger, but it's laid
inside
off and
slider
called
for
a
strike 2.
Hey, he's got
Puts
great
him on the
feel for
verge
that pitch
of
right there.
striking
He can
out.
throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it.
He'll ground
Going
out
in
instead to
time at
third.
first for out
2
number 2.
away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Marcel.
Next up,
Ozuna
is Marcell
popped out in the
Ozuna.
second. He's 5 for 11 with an
0 for 1 thus
RBI
far.
double in this series.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
He'll watch
Fastball
a
that gets
low
the
inside
corner,
fastball for strike 1. He's batting
This guy's been
510 at bats,
incredibly efficient
2
so far in
Ks
this one, mostly because
against
he's getting
Hernandez in
ahead.
his career.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Oh, don't tell me you guys overshaded.
Duvall
Thank
under
you.
it, and he makes
Oh
the
my
catch
goodness.
for out
I thought they
number 3.
overshaded for a
Down in
moment.
order
Duvall
go the
makes the
Braves.
catch on the run. 3 up,
Still tied,
3 down, 2
nothing,
flyouts
nothing.
to Duvall, and a ground out to third is all she wrote for Atlanta. We're heading to the 5th, scoreless.
Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with
Hope
manager
everybody's
Don
having a
Mattingly
wonderful
about the Marlins
Wednesday.
offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task.
Coming up,
but they feel
Adam
the
Duvall
little
struck out in the
adjustments could lead
second
to things turning
to
around for
start
them.
that inning
All
off.
right, thanks, Heidi.
Batting 244 now on the season. Miami looking for their first base runner as Heidi Whitney
Adam Duvall
pointed out.
sent in for a second
Duvall will
time here.
swing
Some
over the
swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
sinker for strike
This guy's
1.
been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ball comes inside, and I still swing at it. Strike 2, and just like that, Adam Duvall in deep shit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's
Fuck.
trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go.
Good
in.
lord, dude. I cannot
we
hit
got
for
him
shit
swinging.
the end of
Adam
this
Duvall
series.
goes
I don't
down
know
for the
what
first
happened, but
out
it was
in the
like I
5th
scored
inning.
7 or 6 runs in the first 2 games, and I've managed 1 whopping hit since. 5th strikeout of the night for Morton. 1 away here in the
Plate
5th.
now, Brian Anderson. As he'll go after a
He'll watch a.
curveball out of the zone to start the
He'll swing at that
It's
shit
0-1.
curveball.
Hey, this is
Strike
exactly
1.
the way
He
you'd like
is
to draw it
hitless
up.
in this
Not
series,
throwing
0 for
a lot
7.
of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column,
No, I said 1 fucking hit says. I think I have said block. I don't know. It's frustrating.
Ball right down the line and
I have
left.
not managed to hit the ball for shit
Under it is Ozuna, and there are
the
2
last
on
couple
now.
games of this series.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Corey.
Ugh.
Stepping in once again is Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson hitless in this series now, 0 for 9.
First pitch on its way.
Miami still looking for their first base runner and or hit. I really don't give a shit what it is at this point.
2 out,
6 for
nobody on.
15 is Dickerson's lifetime numbers against Morton.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Oh, Dickerson, you don't even have enough fucking like strength to hold the bat on a tapped button. Come on, dude.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You play on this level, Anthony, and hit the ball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
More than 15 down, as they just pointed out. 6 strikeouts.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker.
All right, what level do you play on then, Anthony?
One thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone.
I can't even play ranked.
It's going to be extremely
I'm not going to sit there and play ranked against people who are just going to, like,
and force the opposition
walk
to
away,
throw
like,
strikes.
freeze the game and then walk away because they take advantage of glitches. It's not worth my time. Darno, last year's Silver Slugger for the catcher position in the National League, hitless in this series now, 0-10 after striking out his first at-bat.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Actually, I think now I'm a level above that. I think I'm on All-Star now.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming
50 pitches into the game, dude, and I can't get a base pitch over the plate. Come on, Hernandez.
And that's over. 3-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Full count now.
There we go. Worked it back to a full count on the catcher, Darno.
The 3-2 pitch
Sit down.
is in there. A called strike 3.
He'll sit there and watch strike 3, so from 3-0 to on the bench. 3rd strikeout of the night for Hernandez, 10th of the season. Oh man, I locked you up.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take
Orlando Arcia comes to the plate. He led the game, or he led it off in the 3rd with the first hit of the night. He's now 3 for 7 with a .429 batting average to start 2021 off.
Hit on the ground is short.
Rojas with it.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 away.
Now back, the second baseman,
Johan Camargo, the typical starting third baseman, playing second today. 0 for 1, flew out in the 3rd. He's 2 for 10 on the early goings.
First delivery to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's 1 for 7 with 3 Ks in his career against Hernandez.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there.
Wasn't trying to carry that one, but Dickerson will be able to get under it. We are through 5 scoreless. Can Miami get their first batter on base today?
Zip, zip. So now into the box is Monte Harrison. Struck out in his
Harrison
last
struck out his first at bat, dropped to 218 on the season, a 111.
And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I got to stop swinging at your dog shit pitches, Charlie Morton.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I don't swing at that one. That was way closer than the first one. Dude.
Got him
What
to chase
the
after the
absolute
curveball below
fuck
the
am I
zone there.
doing
That
wrong
was a
today?
Really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th
What is it?
punch out of the
8th
ballgame.
strikeout for
With
Charlie
how hard
Morton.
guys throw these days,
Can't
94
come
miles
close
an
to
hour
the
is good,
chain
but
or the
not as
curveball,
impressive
and I
as it
get the
used to be.
fastball, and
Professional
I'm
hitters
way
can catch
behind
up
on
with
it.
that, so it's all about setting
It's a good
the
combo.
fastball up
I mean,
with good off-speed stuff
can't be
to
mad
make
at
it
him for
look
that.
more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Isan Diaz. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I'll watch that
He's 0
curveball for
one
strike
after
one.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left.
Damn,
as the
dude, that
count goes to
curveball
0-2.
is like, it comes in at
Bases are empty.
78 miles an hour, and then every one of his other pitches comes in at like 90. Fuck, man.
And he
Fuck
punches
you,
out
Charlie
another one,
Morton,
making
you
9
fucking
for the
dickhead with that
ballgame.
goddamn
2 up,
curveball.
2 down on strikes in
Fuck!
this inning. He looks really sharp out
I
there, guys.
cannot catch up to a curveball today. Dude, I'm like a mile ahead of it, and then I'm like a mile behind his, like the rest of his shit. 9
At the plate
strikeouts
now,
for Charlie
Eliezer
Morton today.
Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
At least, did I time that
Who
one out at least
man
way
was that
better?
a hack? He's trying to create his
No,
own run
I
support
was
with
actually
a
ahead
swing
of
like
that
that.
one. Wow, pretty impressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away.
Whew.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation
Slightly
of some
early on
more
that one.
off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin.
I should have
countdown
turned
as
the
he's now
DH
gone
on. I
through 6
fucking
innings
hate
without
batting
allowing
the
a base hit.
pitchers in this
Miami
game.
down in order. Still no score.
Charlie Morton, perfect through 6. But his team hasn't scored for him yet, so nothing going on
So
for him.
here now's the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. And he lays off there 1-0.
After watching that one
Obvious
go by
strike
and a
called, ball
being
1
called,
to
you
the
can
pitcher,
rest
Charlie
assured
Morton.
he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he misses low with it 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
2-0 count. He'll swing at that fastball for strike 1. 2-1 now to Charlie Morton.
And here's a
And watch
fastball
ball
taken
3,
too low, and
3-1.
He works the count to 3-1. Well,
Top of the
it's been a
lineup,
good
of course,
outing so
right
far,
behind
but
the
he hasn't
pitcher.
really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys
Ground
can't
up to
touch you
short
and
for
you're just
1
punching
away.
everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Christian Pache comes on with 1 gone here as he
Pache
looks at
will watch
cold
a
strike
high
1.
fastball
Hey,
for
this
strike
guy's done
1.
a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
The windup and the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Be a 1-out double for the leadoff man, Christian Pache. Runner on second now with 1 out. His 4th double of the season. The Braves are starting to get something going here as they are their 3rd time through the lineup facing Hernandez. Marlins are going to look to try to get Richard Blyer warmed up quickly to face Freeman when that time comes.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a
I hate these camera angles, man. It's like I didn't even know he was trying to steal a base.
Especially off a catcher like this.
It looks like any other fucking time, dude. It's like, yeah, okay, cool, nice pitch. Easy stolen base for Pache, his first of the season. He is now on third with one away.
A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's
Swanson batting
intentions are in this
.083
situation.
with runners
Great
in
job
scoring
at the plate to lay
position.
off a tough pitch.
Hernandez trying to hope that he can get the strikeout with leaving 2 outs with a runner on third.
Fastball that misses.
Needs to get the ball over the fucking plate though.
Right there
That
for
would be
laying off with
stupendous.
a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt.
Freeman on deck, 304 batting average so far this season. The last person you want to have on
3-1 pitch.
at the plate. And he'll walk Swanson, his first walk of the season issued, and that most likely will end Hernandez's night.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an ending double play.
You see Freeman's numbers for the series: 5 of 15, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs.
1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Richard Blyer is going to actually be coming in now. That's going to end Hernandez's night. 71 pitches,
And it would appear he's seen
4 base hits, a walk.
So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners.
Runners on the corners.
Can work out of the jam. Richard Blyer takes the mound.
Blyer's going to come in his 6th appearance of the season. 3 innings of work, a 9 ERA, 2 strikeouts, no walks. Against lefties, he's pitching a 143. And they're hoping they can get the double play ground out to end this inning because against righties, practically 3 out of every 4 at-bats is a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Freeman 1 for 8 against Blyer with 2
Looking for
Ks.
that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
That one's going to find the
Fastball up
seats.
and
Strike 1.
outside. Strike 1. Need to keep the ball low. Thank you, catcher. Come on, Alfaro. Call it smarter.
A bouncer up the middle.
It's going to be a base hit
And
for
that is into
a
center
run.
field as he
Then he's
comes
going to try to get the
through. It's a
third.
base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's
Fuck.
in there at third.
Freeman's 8th RBI of the series opens the scoring 1-0 Atlanta as Blyer can't do his one fucking job that he has. Runner still on the corners,
And
1
here's
away as
Ronald
Acuna
Acuna
comes up.
Jr. now. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
2
And
outs.
thinks better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1.
Didn't get the
Nice
call
balls,
there.
Anthony.
Can't let that bother you. Just have to say,
This
so what?
umpire
Make
can
another
suck
good
my
pitch.
ass, dude. These calls have been shit all day.
Sinker
Thank
gets
you.
the outside for a
It's a
strike.
ball the last pitch, but hey, what do I know?
This is popped up.
I may actually get out of this with only the 1 run to damage.
Rojas has it, and that retires.
Miami needs to get the
side.
bats warmed up and like in a hurry because we are down 1-0 against a team we haven't been able to hit against. Freeman drives in the run. Atlanta leads at 1-0 through 6.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
1-1 count to Alfaro.
And
Third
this
ball
ball
way
runs away
outside.
for
Ball
2,
2-1.
2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball misses here.
Curveball inside, ball 3. Rojas on deck, 242 batting average
to
this
this
season.
point, a walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Popped him up. Freeman is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Can I get any fucking ball to leave the infield today? I don't think I've had one go to the outfield yet.
Up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Rojas comes to the plate. Obviously, like everybody else on the team, he's hitless in this game.
He'll take a breaking ball too low.
Breaking ball in the dirt for ball 1.
For 2 from him so far in this one.
That'll end the perfect game. This game's tied up. Miguel Rojas' first of the season is a no-doubter. 410 feet, 102 off the bat.
A solo shot here
Holy shit, I needed that. Good lord. Yeah, that ball barely left the infield. It's one of those, what was the quote in the movie Major League? He'll need a rocket up his ass to catch this one.
For the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even
Fuck,
score.
man.
Not a bad time to hit
Rojas
your
had
first homer of the year.
Rojas has actually been, you know what's funny, is at his 242 batting average, he's been one of my more consistent batters, and that's the first, like, I think, I want to say that might be his first extra base hit of the season.
Now, Garrett Cooper.
I'm a swing at shit for strike 1. I was just trying to jump on him again.
Along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a
First ball to leave the infield,
his
too.
First pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
No doubter.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand
Was
over.
I
It's
just
0-2.
about that? No, I was way early.
Not too
Okay.
many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And indeed, the
And I'll help
finishing
Charlie
off
Morton,
as
who
they
is
get the
10th
put out at
K of the
first, and
night.
There are 2 away now.
2 away here in the 7th.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to stick with him.
First pitch of the AB now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Adam Duvall batting 308 against lefties this season, a measly 207 against righties, and of course Charlie Morton being one of those righties.
Pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Very early on the curveball again. Marlins batters have been fooled by that all day.
Trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man,
Charlie, if you want me to swing at a high fastball on 0-2, you should probably put it at least a mile closer.
Pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Dribbled to the right side. Two out, nobody on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do just the one stream today.
And he's got
Fuck,
another one.
way ahead of that one.
Strikeouts
Strikeouts.
now in the ball game, and that'll end the
I need to
inning.
work on my arm. Had the last vaccination shot, and I'm already feeling like stiffness in my arm from not using it.
Power source. Get up and stretch.
Yeah, it's the most
All-time
unlikely
in
power
1-1.
source. Miguel Rojas.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. John Curtis gets the call from
Curtis's
the pen
fourth
to take
appearance of the
ball for
season.
home
Oh,
seventh.
in 1 on save opportunities. 4 innings pitched to the 2.25 ERA. 1 strikeout, no walks. Has not given up a hit to a lefty. And 1 for 5 against righties. I'm only playing the one. Yeah, Anthony, I only play pretty much one game a stream, dude. I don't do like 6-8 hour streams anymore. I can't do it. There's not a game that's good enough to play for 6 to 8 hours straight. I personally need to take breaks after games, dude.
First pitch on its way.
I may not even. I'm probably not even stay on my
That's the
Xbox.
exact
You know, like I
spot
said,
to lean on as a
starting to
reliever.
feel like the
As a
stiffness
hitter,
in my
you
arm
just have
from
to tip
the
your cap and
vaccination,
look for
from
the
not
next
doing
one.
anything with my
Nothing
arm
in
all
one
day.
count. Here it comes.
And I
Turned
should
on that one and
probably
crushed it,
work
just
on,
pulled
like,
it a
you know,
little
doing
foul.
anything with my arm to, like, keep it active.
Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Orlando Arcia.
At the plate now is Orlando Arcia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's a pop-up now. Cooper in foul ground.
Hanging with
He
Garrett
brings it in
Cooper
for
gets
the
to
second
catch
out of the
2
inning.
away.
The second baseman, Johan Camargo.
Well, now that I have an issue
Ready
with
now is
injury at
Johan
first
Camargo.
with
2 out last time up.
losing my guy
Now here's the
for...
pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field.
Hell, dude, you
Nothing's
gotta
gonna
be
keep
shitting
this
me.
one in the ballpark. And they have taken the lead.
Who the fuck was... Johan Camargo's first of the season. Puts the Braves up 2-1.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
I was gonna say, I was looking at maybe having to pick up a first baseman off of free agency. I saw that Encarnacion was still sitting there.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead.
388
Storybook stuff has
feet,
come to life.
99 off the bats. Puts the Braves back up 2-1.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
And this will end Charlie Morton's night as Ender Inciarte comes to the plate. 400 batting average.
And now a pitch on the way as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped up.
That's how close I was to getting out of this with the tie.
Anderson is there to make the
Fuck.
catch, and the side is retired.
Johan Camargo puts the Braves back up,
For the Braves in the
knowing
inning,
that the
and it
Marlins
comes courtesy
have
of
struggled
the long
in this
ball.
series to get
We're
any
through
base
7
hits.
this afternoon. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Will Smith is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Closer Will Smith comes in his 5th appearance, 2 for 3 in save opportunities, 5 innings pitched, 5.4 ERA, 4 strikeouts, 6
Now to the
walks.
plate, Brian Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Is he going to go for the 2 inning save though? That's the question.
And now the first pitch. The Braves leading by the
29,204 fans on attendance today. Luke Jackson, Chris Martin both warming up. Again, Will Smith is,
Sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs
or was,
in
the
that
closer
7th,
coming into the
8th,
season.
and 9th
Is he going to get
They're
the
leading
6-out
by a
save?
run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited there. All
Hey, I
out.
got another one out of the
Coming
infield.
to
Too
the
bad it's a
ballpark,
fly ball straight
looking
up
to
and
witness
straight
a
up.
sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Now back,
Braves
Charlie
are into
Morton
their
went
bullpen
7
now,
strong,
and there
struck
are
out
the final
12, gave up
numbers for their
just the
starter.
1 hit. It
Great
was a
day's
solo
work
shot.
Any way you look at it.
Hey, brilliant performance, man.
Miguel
As a manager
Rojas.
and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Marte will come to the plate. He was going to take the day off, but he's going to come in as a pinch hitter. 308 batting average, 1 home run, 3 RBIs on the season. I need a warm-up pitcher. Give me Garcia will warm up and the Marlins bullpen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. His career line against Will Smith, he's 1 for 5. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Nice
All right,
adjustment
Will Smith
out
can
on
get
the
it over
mound.
the plate. Good job, buddy.
Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
2-2 count to Starling Marte, who came off the bench.
Now the pitch.
That
When you're playing
fastball's
close
in the
games
dirt.
like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he
That'll
lays
be a
off ball 4. So now the potential
full
tying
count
run here
walk.
is aboard late in the game.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Monte Harrison is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. And that's the third time.
That's fine. I didn't.
Next to his
Harrison
name.
has a tendency to
That's a big
round
strikeout
ball,
there
and I
with
was
the
more
tying
afraid that he
run
was going to
over
end
at
up
first base.
grounding me into a double
With 2
play.
outs,
I was actually
it's
thinking
a
of
lot
bunting
more
that whole time with him.
difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Nice. Stanley, dude, fuck you guys. This game sucks.
The 1-0 home. Marte off for second. That's a
Told ya.
strike to throw down. Offline throw.
This
but they
fucking
still
game is
got it.
horrible
Good job
for
of
stolen
getting the
bases,
tag down
man.
there. Trying to move into scoring
Like,
position with 2
you gotta be
away, but
fucking
not
kidding
to
me.
be as we get another
Like,
look.
he's one of my
Back with more.
fastest runners.
Starling Marte takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Yimi Garcia is on to
Garcia
pitch
coming
out
in
of the
his
bullpen
6th
in
appearance of
bottom
the season.
half of the
Has not
eighth.
given up a run or a hit to a right-handed batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So now here is Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This
That'll be
is
the
hit
first base hit
sharply
by
to
a
the left
right-hander.
side.
So what happens when I bring that
Outfield
stat up?
for a 1-out base hit.
1 on, 1 out.
Wasn't
Here
letting
comes
that one go. Jumped on the first pitch
Freddie
right
Freeman,
there.
who I was
Drove
hoping
it
nobody
into
would be
the
on a
outfield
2 out so I
base
could just walk his ass, but here we are.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Garcia, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part
Freddie
of the zone
Freeman.
called for a strike.
I don't know how, but he averaging way, like almost 3 times higher against same-handed pitchers than he does
Working for the punch out and the offering.
against opposite. And he'll
held up in time, but
held
it's strike
up, but
3
he'll end up getting
called, and
called
there are 2
out
down.
on that
You know,
one.
I'm not
Strikeouts
quite sure how
number
that
1 of the
strikeout
day
will
for
be scored.
Garcia.
Looking or
2
swinging.
away.
He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Yeah, it didn't look like he called him out on the swing.
Plate now, Ronald Acuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball.
Sits down Mr. Acuna, who struggles at the plate, will continue. Right into the ninth inning, Atlanta up 2-1, looking to one-hit Miami for the second consecutive day.
Chris Martin comes on from the pen.
Chris Martin going to come in for the save, his first opportunity this season. He's pitched 1 inning so far this season, had 2 strikeouts, has not allowed a single hit yet.
Into the box, Isan Diaz. He's
just in case something happens, we're going to stretch and toss. Actually, no, hold on. Sit. We're going to stretch and toss. We're going to stretch and toss. We're going to go with a long reliever just in case, and closer also just in case.
He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Actually, in his 1 inning of work, Chris Martin has not allowed a single base runner.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on
Meant
the
to hold
outer
on to that
part
one.
of the zone.
Perfect pitch, too.
And a swing and a miss.
Isan Diaz will strike out, and
here in the 9th.
Well, we've seen
I have
some
a
really
lot
good
of
pitching from these
reconsidering
guys.
what I'm going to do with
The
this.
bullpen
Like,
has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort. turned
grouping
in by
of
the
batters
starter.
because
These
I have
days,
a lot
pitching has
of
become a
like
full
just
staff
dead
effort,
wood on
and I've
the
been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
a lot of dead wood on this bench right now.
Pitch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Neil Walker will come in. He was signed right before this road trip started. He's batting .308 with an RBI. Time for him to come play hero.
Now here's the first offering. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first.
Whew, we are not going to get one hit back-to-back days. Thank Christ.
Getting a one-out base runner. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. John Birdie will be summoned.
John Birdie will be coming off the bench despite his pulled quad muscle.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro offered at and missed. Here's the
That'll be a
throw.
stolen base for Birdie.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
First stolen base of the season for Birdie. I believe only the second for the Marlins so far this season. Tying runner now on second base.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Question is, though, can I get him home
Birdie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
with my not very hot batting team right now?
Pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
3 hits
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slide
in the last
right
2
there.
games.
It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
That was Miguel Rojas.
So now to the plate.
He tied this game in the 7th. Now we're just asking him to get a base hit to tie this game.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now the
Oh my God, Birdie, that was the slowest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was the shittiest jump, so I like aborted on it, and the ball ends up in the outfield.
Scoring position at second with 2
What
down.
the fucking odds, man?
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. The set and the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Throw to first.
That's gonna do it. Miami's gonna lose another one. 5 straight losses for Miami now.
Their division rivals at home. pitching and defense game 2-1.
Holy shit, that thing was like out of place the whole fucking time. Nice.
Jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
That's gonna do it. Wonderful fucking game here. We're gonna have to do a lot of soul searching, man. A lot of soul searching right now because something didn't happen on this road trip, and it was like the team forgot how to hit. It was like we went and won the first first 2 games of the road trip, and then just forgot how to play. And like the bats went like completely cold. 3 hits over the final 2 games of this series. The pitching hasn't been shit. I mean, like, look, I held Atlanta to 6 hits, 2 runs, and I can't hit the ball. Player of the game, of course, goes to the winning pitcher in today's game, Charlie Morton. 7 innings, 1 hit ball. That 1 hit was the home run by Miguel Rojas. 12 Ks. The loss goes to relief pitcher John Curtis, once again, meaning that Eliezer Hernandez has now pitched 3 games with no decisions yet. Curtis went 1 inning, gave up 1 hit, and it was an earned run in that. Chris Martin gets the save, his first of the season. Freddie Freeman drove in 8 runs over the 4-game set here. He went 1 for 4 today. Miguel Rojas, his 1 for 4 was that solo shot, his first of the season, and that will do it for us. Like I said, we're going to have to do some soul searching because something is going wrong with this team right now, and I don't have that worst part is I don't have a quick solution to it. There's not even a lot of good quality on this team that you can just bounce back from it. Like I have a couple good, star players, but even they're hitting the ball like shit. So there's not a quick solution to this problem. Not a lot in the minor league system to bring up either. So on that note, we are going to call it though. Atlanta again wins 2-1. I'll have this game up on YouTube. It'll be my Friday upload at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Still unknown on what the schedule will be like tomorrow. It sounds like my wife may have had a personal day that she's been taking. And if so, we're going to enjoy the day together because we don't have the day off anymore together. So if I am on tomorrow, I will be on at 9. If I'm not on at 9, most likely I'm not on for the day. So on that note, you guys have an amazing day. Enjoy that sunshine if you're getting it. If you're not enjoying it, enjoy it when you get there, when you get to the sun. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace out, guys.